Well, my next guest blazed a path in investing in disruptive innovation and became a household name and a Wall Street titan along the way. But like the Broadway hit musical, a funny thing happened on the way to the forum. There have been a few bumps in the road. Joining me now, ARK Invest CEO and CIO Cathie Wood. Cathie, it's so great seeing you. I got to start with this new launch.
Great to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. It's this new launch. You got the digital asset ETFs. Explain to us what they are.
Yes, this is a suite of actively managed futures products. We're providing, we believe, the broadest suite of these offerings in the market today. I think we're getting close to SEC approval of a spot Bitcoin ETF. So we know institutions are looking for exposure, and we think these will hit the mark. And so we're talking about actively managed Bitcoin futures, actively managed Ether futures, actively managed combination of the two, actively managed Bitcoin and cash, and then finally, actively managed Bitcoin along with equities with crypto exposure.
You know, this does mean, of course, you're going to have to get like a 24-hour team, right? They're going to work in shifts since Bitcoin trades overnight. You know, my greatest fear with cryptocurrencies, I'm going to buy one of these cryptos for 1/1,000,000th of a penny, and I'm going to go to sleep. It's going to go to $2, and by the time I wake up, it's 1/1,000,000th of a penny. You ready to work 24 hours a day?
We're already doing it. We use on-chain analytics, and we're checking them at night and in the morning. You know, so pretty much around the clock, someone's checking them.
I know. I read where you said that Bitcoin's going to go to $1.48 million by 2030. You still with that target?
Yes, actually, our conviction has increased this year because we're seeing that Bitcoin is not just risk on anymore. It's also risk off. It's a flight to quality, a flight to safety. And we saw that during the regional bank crisis. The bank stocks, regional bank index imploded, banks went bankrupt, and Bitcoin went up 50%, 19,000 to nearly 30,000. That's a flight to safety. Why? No counterparty risk like there is in banks. Completely transparent, completely decentralized. So much more safety there from a counterparty risk point of view.
Cathie, I've seen recently you've been sort of taking shots at so-called quantitative research, sort of the old school, old way of doing things, which is, by the way, probably why so many of the most brilliant folks on Wall Street have missed the tech rally. What's your issue with it, and what should a viewer at home be worried about?
What we're really focused on is, you know, the best allocation of capital. And because of the tech and telecom bust in the early 2000s, and then again 08, 09, the meltdown there's been extreme risk aversion in the markets. And so you've got portfolio managers and analysts hugging their benchmarks. They are measured against their benchmarks, so they're just hugging them. Well, guess what? Those benchmarks, those big ones especially, don't include the real innovators in our portfolio, which is a positive for us. We're a great diversifier for those strategies. We're a great hedge against the value traps that we think are evolving in those broader-based strategies, because if we're right, and there are 5 major platforms, robotics, energy storage, artificial intelligence, blockchain technology, and multi-omic sequencing, all evolving at the same time, there's going to be a lot of disruptive innovation and massive growth opportunities. But there's also going to be a lot of what is called, Clay Christensen, creative destruction. Companies, and you can look at the auto sector. Look at the auto sector. Consumer preference shift towards electric, we think, will continue to move forward. In fits and starts, of course, but we think the trend is clear, and that's going to be a real problem for the traditional auto manufacturers that are not scaling into electric.
Right. So traditional business and traditional Wall Street. And when I was growing up in my neighborhood, we had a saying, scared money don't make money. Anyway, Cathie, you've never been afraid, and we appreciate you coming on the show today. Talk again real soon.
Thank you.
See ya. All right, folks, we'll be right back.